Hi, Aries, and welcome back to the channel. Whether you are an Aries Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, or however Aries may be placed on your astrological natal chart, these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on what potential blessings or energies may be moving in your direction in the month of July. But first, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload. All right, Aries, let's take a look here at what potential blessings, energies you will be pulling in your direction, manifesting. Let's see what's coming out for you. All right, and we have here boundaries. Okay, it says Ishtar, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. All right, so pretty much here, I'm going to bring this up. It's going to be very difficult to kind of decipher on this camera what it may say, but I'll try to stay right here so you could see because of the holograms here. But yeah, this pretty much is the energy of you creating safe boundaries, meaning your no's are no's and a yes is a yes. And if you're not sure, then take your time here in the month of July to really assess. And it's interesting because it's coming across as not assess something so much from the mind, okay, or the logical analytical part of it, but more so your intuitive sense. So if your gut level feeling is pointing you in one direction and your mind is pointing you in another, right? It's pretty much, is it that you're trying to people please, right? This is a question that, you can ask yourself, should this situation, circumstance, event, person, opportunity may come your way. So love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So this is like making sure that you're not biting more than what you can chew. Okay, so taking a look at your schedule, taking a look at what you are truly able to do without pushing yourself to the limit of being overwhelmed or exhausted or just having too many things, too many tasks, juggling way too many things here, okay? So safe boundaries here, the blessing here of you, in a way is kind of feeling here as if it's like you standing up for yourself, right? Making sure that those yeses are strong yeses and those no's are strong no's, right? And to be able to be brave enough to set those safe boundaries when you need them. Or when you need to place them. I'm also getting here, just be aware of energy vampires, and it's coming across as either a person or people, situation, circumstance, event, or person that may be draining you, okay? Or that because of this situation, circumstance, or event, because it's may potentially be here, something that could be draining you, for you to be aware here of what your physical, energetic, emotional, and mental limitations are in the month of July. All right. This could also come across here for some of you who may feel a little bit overwhelmed. Maybe, in the month of June, things were a little overwhelming, or maybe they're just energetic frequencies here. Okay. So planetary shifts here that may be pulling or tugging on your energy. And this is pretty much saying reassess where you are, reassess your energy, reassess your schedule, take a look at what is plausible, what you're able to say yes to without overcommitting. All right. And it's okay if you have to say no to something, or listen, I'll get back to you because I really need to see how that might work with my schedule or with whatever may be coming up in the month of July. This is saying for you to be aware of that factor. You also have here travel. Interesting. So some of you may be traveling in the month of July. Others of you may be relocating. All right. So if it's relocation in career, you may, may have a relationship here, love and separation. By the way, I do have topics on that here on my channel, so you could take a look at that. So travel, you may be talking about traveling or relocating, moving, maybe someone visiting you, you visiting someone else. Okay. I'm also getting here like jet lag. So for some of you here, there could be just a lot of traveling either in the month of July, or there could have been a lot of traveling, or just traveling, may take a toll on you, right? For some of you, traveling in June and in July, there's a sense here of you recalibrating. Okay, so really taking a look at that. Now, I want to mention here a very similar energy that I'm getting here on these two cards, and that is that both of these individuals on these cards are looking towards my left hand side, which is the past. And I feel here for some of you, remember that I spoke about this energy vampire for some of you. Okay, so there could be here someone or something from the past or recent past that may be revisiting your energy, or maybe revisiting your home, your your career sector. There could be a situation, circumstance, event, or an opportunity that is circling back. So I'm getting this energy of like circling back to you, and whatever this is, for you to be fully aware of how you will make a move, because that move, or here with travel, that move is going to be very important. Depends upon your boundaries. Is that move going to be beneficial for you? Is that move, or that travel, that move, that decision, that next step, or that new direction, is it going to be beneficial for you, or is it just going to be a one-sided type of benefit, right? So that's something that you need to consider. Let's take a look here, Aries, at what else is coming through for you. And you have the Hermit. I'm not surprised, because the Hermit card is, number one, ruled by Virgo. And not only that here, Aries, there could be something here related to someone who is a Virgo or is an earth sign. So earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, this could be in their sun, moon, rising, or, in other placements on their astrological chart, or they could be a person who tends to be a thinker, okay, that could be the case here also. For some of you, this is you embodying the energy of the Hermit, because there's this sense of you soul searching. There's this sense of you looking at something or reevaluating something, okay? The Hermit card in tarot is all about that reevaluation, that contemplation, taking that moment to step back and to really assess a situation, circumstance, event, opportunity, or person before you make the move. Now, interesting, these two cards, as I said, is looking towards my left-hand side. However, the Hermit card is the only one that is facing in the direction of the future, which is my right hand side. Okay, so there are things that you need to consider here, having to do with travel or movement, having to do with setting proper, healthy boundaries here, whether this is an energy vampire, or whether these are situations or circumstances here that may surface or resurface in the month of July, and you taking a step back and really assessing, doing the soul searching, meditative, contemplative type of energy that you need in order to look or reevaluate something here and get to the bottom or the truth of the matter in order for you to say yes or no about something that you may be deciding on, either moving or moving in a certain direction. Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.